delicious, honey. Your breakfasts are a gourmet's dream.
You've said that very thing every morning for the last 300 years.
Dishing out compliments doesn't cost anything, and if it's the absolute truth, it's all the easier. My beloved old watch. What memories you bring back. I've been thinking for some time now I'd like to give this watch to Walter. I think it's only fitting, don't you?
Of course.
No one else would get such a kick out of it. Not even our son, Harold.
It would mean a lot to him. He's such a good man. And a darn fine doctor to boot.
Yes, sirree. At one time, he was considered one of the world's finest doctors. Now he's getting on in years, and he's all alone, poor fella.
Unusual for a human being to be so interested in gnomes.
You could say that again. Every time I drop in, we start out talking shop about medicine, but sooner or later, we always end up swapping stories about the wonderful world of gnomes. He's still writing down everything I tell him for that book of his about gnomes.
Don't be home late, dear.
I'll be back in time for dinner. Yeah.
Goodbye. Give Walter my best regards.
Hello, Walter.
Well, if it isn't my dear old friend, David.
How you doing, Doc? It's been a while. We two old doctors should get together more often. Lisa sends you her best.
Give her my best regards, too. How have you been?
Same as you. Younger every day.
I wish it were true. My wrinkles have got wrinkles. My memory's getting more fuddled every day. Wait a minute, David.
Huh? Don't go to any bother now.
How about a spot of coffee?
We gnomes never drink coffee, but just to be sociable, I'll make an exception. Uh-oh, that's strong.
Oh, I'm getting more forgetful every day. I forgot to put sugar in it.
It doesn't need sugar. I like a drink with a bit of a kick to it.
You're too polite, David. You're just saying that to make me feel better.
Well, why not? It makes us both feel better. What are you writing there? A new medical book?
No, it's my third book of stories about your world. You know I'm fascinated by gnomes.
You shouldn't write any more about us. We've got enough strangers snooping around the woods as it is.
I don't mean to intrude, but I think it's important to preserve these stories. Get them written down before they get lost forever. Most of the stories in Volume 2 are about you. And I need just one more story to finish Volume 3.
You really want to hear another gnome story? Instead of a serious medical discussion?
Oh, yes, I do.
Very well, Walter. I'll tell you a tale from long ago.
I'll copy it down.
This is an old one by your reckoning. It happened 60 years ago.
This isn't one I already know about, is it, David?
Well, you'll see. It might sound familiar.
Would some
No,
coffee
thanks,
help?
just the same. My coffee fit is over. As I said, this was long ago. Long before you became a man of medicine. Long before you and I started swapping cures and stories. Anyway, one fine spring day as I was heading back home after visiting a patient.
Catch it, Fido! Fetch the ball, Fido! Nice work, boy! Here! Grab it! Oh! Now you're getting me all wet. Oh. Huh? Where are you going? Come back! Fido! Fido, you come back here! Look, it's up the tree.
Hey, it's still there.
Shoo, scat! Why don't you go home?
Well, young man, I don't know how to thank you. That was a mighty close shave. I'm very grateful to you, lad, and the same thing goes for your lively little puppy. If it weren't for you two, I might have ended up a tasty morsel for that feline. Say, aren't you the one they call Wimpy?
Yes.
I'm David. Ever see a gnome before?
No, never. I've heard of gnomes, but I thought you spoke a different language from us.
Well, among ourselves, we speak our own private language that only gnomes and animals can understand. Right, Fido?
Holy cow!
It's a whole different manner of speaking, even the writing. Wait, let me show you. I'll write something on the ground here. We don't use your alphabet. We use special mystic letters called runes. They're very old.
What's that, runes?
No, runes, Wimpy. Look. I'll write you a special message.
Huh? Oh.
Do you know what that means, Wimpy? It says that if you want to visit the world of the gnomes, just close your eyes and open your heart. We're waiting to welcome you.
Oh, will it really work?
Maybe yes, maybe no. You'll never know unless you try.
I don't know. What do you say, Fido? Want to try it? Then let's go. Be sure to shut your eyes real tight.
I hope this works.
Is it going to take much longer?
Just be patient, boy. Now, ready, steady, go! You made it, Wimpy. You believed. You can open your eyes now.
Oh. I don't believe it. Gee, I'm not any taller than the flowers. And you're no bigger than a mouse, Fido. Huh.
You fit right into the world of the gnomes.
Hey, that's right. We're in the gnome world now.
Don't make such a racket, Wimpy. That cat might come back. I'll take you to see my home and meet my wife. But first, we'll find my friend Nimble the fox. He stays clear of humans because he says he'd rather hide than lose his hide.
Come on, Fido, hurry up.
Wimpy, this is Nimble. He takes me anywhere I want to go. He's fast as lightning and smart as a whip. In fact, he just became the father of 3 cute little cubs a few days ago.
Hey, that's great. Can we go and see them, please?
Well, it's not up to me, but if Nimble says it's okay with him, it's okay with me. What do you say, Nimble? Want to invite our new friends over to see the family? Nimble says it's okay. Let's stop by his burrow for a quick look at those cubs. It's right on the way to my house.
Oh, thanks, Nimble, for me.
Well, come on then. Let's shake a leg. Okay, Nimble, let's be quick.
Oh, this is the greatest! What a terrific way to travel! Oh.
Easy now. Nothing to be afraid of. These are friends of mine. You can trust them. Could we take a peek at your cubs? Let's go. She says it's okay.
Good! This sure is a deep cave.
Foxes dig their burrows deep for protection. Look, isn't that a beautiful sight?
Fantastic.
Go ahead, Wimpy, and pet them a little.
Uh-huh. Oh, hi there, young fella. You're cute as a button, aren't you? I bet you're gonna run as fast as your father when you grow up. I think they should call you Swift.
Wimpy, Fido, we better be off. Say so long to your friends and we'll be on our way. If you want to see where I live, we've got quite a ride ahead of us.
Fido, we have to go with David now. Fido, we have to go now. David's waiting for us.
Those are beautiful cubs you have there. No wonder you're so proud of them. I have a feeling little Swift and I are going to be great pals. Goodbye,
Thanks
little
for letting me
friends.
see
See you
your
soon. Congratulations, Nimble. That's a wonderful family you've got, and they certainly look like you. It's time to hop on Nimble again. It's the smoothest way to travel in a forest like this.
Oh, it sure beats walking with these little legs.
Okay, Nimble, let's go. I'm sure Lisa will be very surprised to meet you.
I guess so.
Well, here we are.
Wonderful!
This young stag is a friend of ours. I'll bet a deer's never let you get this close before, huh, Wimpy?
No, I guess he thinks I'm a gnome. Oh. That tickles.
And here's the entrance to my house. You wouldn't call it the lap of luxury, but it's home. Come ahead. I forgot. Look out for that bottom step. I was too late. Wimpy! I should have warned you. I hope you didn't hurt yourself.
I'm all right except for a mouthful of sand.
Give me your hand and I'll pull you out of there.
Oh.
Come on, jump. I'm sorry. I didn't warn you till it was too late.
That's all right, David. I wasn't watching.
It's a trap to catch cats, skunks, weasels, and such. And see? It's to keep our enemies from sneaking up on us.
Oh. Come on, Fido. Don't be scared. It's okay. Come on.
Fido, don't worry. You don't weigh enough to spring the trap.
Oh.
Good, good. Now, no unfriendly stranger can follow us. Good morning. David calling.
David, what's all this about? You've brought some friends. Well, bring them in. Don't just stand there.
You heard the woman. Come right on in.
Thank you.
Lisa, I want you to meet a couple of friends who saved my life this morning. The pup's name is Fido, and this young man is called Wimpy.
Make yourself at home, Wimpy. That's a cute little dog, but I can tell by that mischievous look in his eye he's good at getting you into trouble.
What are those things? Giant rats?
No, Wimpy, they're just house mice. We have them as pets instead of dogs. They may look like giants to you, but that's because you've shrunk. They're very friendly and affectionate. Easy now, Fido. They just want to say hello. They'd like you to play with them and romp around the house.
Oh, hi there, Mousies. I'd like to play with you, too. What do you say? Sounds like fun. Oh.
I bet you folks would like a nice snack. It's a long time since breakfast.
Lisa, could I start off with a spot of tea? I'm famished.
Yes, dear.
Thank you.
I know it's not much, but I hope you like it.
Wimpy, Fido, it's snack time. You can play with those little rascals later.
Oh.
I think you'll like the wild rose tea. We gnomes drink a lot of it every day. Go ahead, try it.
It's scrumpalicious. Gee, David, what kind of cake is that?
You'll have to ask Lisa. She's the chef around here.
It's raspberry cake, Wimpy. Help yourself. I hope it's as good as your mother makes. I guess it is as good as his mother makes. He likes it.
Fido, we're forgetting all about you. Here, have some.
Everything was just delicious. I loved it.
Now come with me. I want to show you something you'll like even more. See that?
Oh, what is it?
It's our chest for household goods. Open her up, Wimpy, and you'll see how a music box operates. We build our chests with sturdy wood and steel hinges, and every one of them has a music box inside. It's a great place to keep all kinds of stuff. Books, musical instruments, pottery, blankets, just anything.
Is that a watch?
Nifty, huh? My father gave it to me, and his father gave it to him. It's been in the family for a long time.
Oh, it's beautiful. Does it work or is it make-believe?
Huh? Sure it works. It's still ticking.
Huh?
It was made in 1675. The first one of its size.
Oh, I wish I had a watch like that.
I'd give you this one, Wimpy, but I think you're too young. It's very delicate. With the bouncing around you do, it might get broken.
You're right, I guess. Oh, I was forgetting how tiny it is. It's just swell. It's super swell.
Wimpy, maybe you'll get one someday if you still believe in gnomes.
Oh.
Do you remember that day, Wimpy?
Of course. although nobody's called me by that nickname for a long time now.
Well, I brought you that watch you saw on the chest, the one you like so much. Lisa and I decided you should be the one to have it.
Oh, no, I won't hear of it. It's too valuable for the likes of me.
I asked my son Harold if he wanted it for the sake of family tradition. He said I should give it to the best doctor I know. So you see how it is, Walter. You have to take it.
I thank you, David.
And every time you look at it, you can remember all the good times we had.
Oh, thank you, David. Thank you. It's the most wonderful present anyone ever gave me.
Schlitzweiz.
David and Lisa have lived 400 years. In our next story, we learn what happens when gnomes reach this special age. As David and Lisa prepare for their final journey, there is a strange sadness in the land. Where are David and Lisa going? What will they find when they get there? Watch next time as David and Lisa travel to the mountains of beyond.